Have you ever done this experiment as a kid? You sprinkle iron filings on paper, place a magnet underneath, give it a gentle tap, and suddenly the iron filings align in curved lines. It looks like the magnet is somehow growing invisible lines in the air. So, what exactly are these lines representing? In the energy filament theory, the magnet is creating a pattern of circular textures in the energy sea, just like water swirling around a drain, or a crowd moving in a specific direction around a plaza. When you drop iron filings onto the surface, they aren't just randomly scattered. They're actually probing the direction of the energy sea. They slowly adjust, moving until they settle into positions where they encounter the least resistance, aligning along the flow of the energy. What you see as those neat, curved lines are really just the filings, lining up with the energy sea's texture. So, these so-called magnetic field lines aren't actually tangible lines floating in the air. They are simply diagrams showing where particles would align if dropped into the field. Where the lines are denser, the texture is tighter, more aligned in a certain direction, and particles will be bent more sharply. Where the lines are more spaced out, the texture is smoother, and the force is weaker. Let's use another analogy. Imagine you're standing on a hill. You can't see the slope, so you drop a bunch of small balls down the hill. As they roll, they naturally align into a few general paths. These paths aren't actual grooves on the ground. They're just the most natural paths the balls choose based on the slope. The iron filings around the magnet do exactly the same thing, following the most efficient paths defined by the field structure. This is why field line diagrams and arrows in textbooks aren't depicting actual lines floating in space. They are showing us the most efficient path that the energy sea is laying out. The real structure is the energy sea itself. It's the texture that the magnet alters, and the field lines are just a way for us to visualize these textures and their directions. So, the iron filings experiment isn't about revealing invisible lines. It's about helping us see the direction of the energy sea's texture. What actually exists is the textured sea, shaped by the magnet's influence. And the field lines are just a simplified way humans draw the path of least resistance. These lines show us how the energy is structured and how it guides particles. Tap follow, share it on New Physics, Clear Universe.